was like, fuck, I'm gonna bite his fucking nose off. I'm gonna bite his nose off.
We are all aware of how risky the WWE spectacle can be, with the superstars occasionally suffering terrible injuries as a result of competing. In light of this, Chris Jericho has shared further details about his altercation with Brock Lesnar. In a match with Randy Orton at Summerslam 2016, Lesnar repeatedly elbowed him in the head over and over again, which didn't sit well with many others watching, including the Wizard. Chris Jericho was red-hot backstage watching the beatdown unfold with blood pouring from Randy Orton's skull, and nobody would spill the beans whether this was real or not. So basically, Chris Jericho got worked like most people watching in the arena and at home. Recently on the True Geordie podcast, Jericho told his side of the story on what went down during his confrontation with Brock Lesnar. Brock came through and saw me angry about it and decided he wanted to come challenge me. We got into a little bit of an issue and I was like, fuck this guy, I don't give a shit how big he is, I don't care. He's fucking wrong. I will fight to the death and stand up for what I believe in, to the death. I remember being, literally, nose to nose with the guy. And he's laughing and saying things that would probably get him cancelled, homophobic terms that you shouldn't say. I was like, fuck it. I'll bite his fucking nose off. I see his giant fat nose and I'm like, if he comes any closer and takes a swing at me. I'm not even saying this as a tough guy, I'm like, I'm literally going to bite his fucking nose off. I remember Haku had done that, he's a good friend of mine. I'll bite his nose off, and see how tough he is then. He might kill me. But he's going to walk around the rest of his life with no fucking nose. I didn't care about the homophobic thing, I didn't give a shit, I wasn't falling for it. It had gone to the next level, it's kill or be killed, and I'm going to bite your fucking nose off. Triple H had to break it up, we both told him to fuck off, which is hilarious, said Jericho. Jericho concluded by saying, then Vince got involved and he basically broke it up and told me that he told Brock to do that. No one said anything before that. Whatever the reasoning was. It's between Brock, Randy, and Vince. It's none of my business, but when it got down to the confrontation, it was real. Had it gotten to the next step, I swear to God, would have bitten his nose off. You can crush my face, but I'll bite your nose off. Chris Jericho also spoke about wrestling fans and his dislike of the word botch. The fucking word I hate the most that fans use is botch. Oh, you botched that one. Shut your fucking mouth. There is no such thing as a botch. This is a live show. Mistakes happen. Why? Because we are human beings and we're live. If it happens in a hockey game, the fans don't start chanting in unison, you fucked up, you fucked up. If you go to a Broadway play and someone fumbles their lines, people don't start chanting, you fucked up, you fucked up. You go to a wrestling match and miss a hip toss. People start chanting. That's bullshit. It's fucking disrespectful. And wrestling fans walk the line of being disrespectful. WWE Hall of Fame and people are fucking booing the Bushwhackers for being in the Hall of Fame? Fuck you. What are your thoughts? Is Chris Jericho being a bit dramatic or is he spot on? Sound off in the comments and don't forget to smash that subscribe button for more content.